Hey, Stinger. How are you this evening? It's good to hear. Okay. Time to see how we do against the defending champions here. Hmm.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises, you're my number one, my sunshine.
Hey, Danny.
First pitch coming your way next. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go now? Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. Chris, he's already set a career high for runs scored this season. And this interleague matchup is underway. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
That was a strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's a ball.
This one in the air.
Pop that one up.
Pajes on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Ball 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Yeah, swung at a bad one there.
And generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Foul tip into the mix, struck him out. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Back here in L.A. and starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Bounce to the right side. Walls. Throw to first in time. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. As per usual, one of the best players in the sport, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Shohei Ohtani, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That's a ball.
I said the only time I have to worry about Ohtani is him at the plate. I don't have to worry about him pitching this series. So
the 1-1. Out to center. DeLuca moving under this one. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. And now 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And now here is Andy Pajes. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
That was a strike. I'm sorry.
It was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Wow. Okay. That was a strike to me.
The 1-0. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ball.
Two now. Got him. And the inning is over. 1 left for LA. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Cal Raleigh stepping in. You look at where his OPS ranks in the league and think this man's just out here breaking calculators, Singy.
Yeah, it's like he's got cheat codes, walks, bombs, doubles. He's doing it all.
Pitchers are running out of ideas. He's slugging like every swing comes with a satisfaction guarantee.
Yeah, and if he's not launching it, he's still getting on base. OPS loves that, and so does his agent.
Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
A lot of swing and miss against the former teammate.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Wow. Matched a homer in his last game. The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the
That's
count,
inside.
there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Second inning here, no score. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up. On the ground to third. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him. And it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And
Nope.
they'll have to
He's
see
out.
clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
2 down, bases empty. Andrew McCutchen will hit next. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
2 down, nobody on.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes.
Nothing this inning either.
And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Clips the corner, strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Stays alive.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's way high. Ball 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
You can't make him chase.
Swings
I got him there, though.
Struck him out.
Still couldn't catch up to the good velocity, good run. Those last few inches through the zone.
Here's a high chopper. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tommy Edman at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Nope. Foul ball.
The 2-2. Swing
Got
and
him.
a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. One hit, one left. We played 2 full. No score.
I'm on a run it wild. You can't stop me. It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk. Touchdown and bringing in flavor. That spice is coming in hot. Elevation, I'm on the rise now. Keep heading for.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Walls, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Here's the 0-2. That one hit to right. Tucker on his way over.
Didn't get all of that one.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
That's outside.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That one
Ball.
close, ruled a ball. And the count now 2-0. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
No. Inside.
And that one in the air, center field. Pajes gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, catcher Nick Fortes.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Hey! Ball 1.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on The Show, Florida. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
The 1-2. Left field.
That's trouble.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there at the knees. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life. But somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside.
May not be a fun series if he's going to do that.
A really nice home run.
Tap foul at the plate.
Hey, Maxie.
And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, and 2 now. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. In the dirt. Freeman over at first with 1 away. Sliced hard but foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Yeah.
Ground ball left
No,
side,
foul ball.
and that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Oh, darn. That one got away quick, didn't it? Reach for that one out there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. 3 innings complete. This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Start of the 4th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. And a big swing and a miss. That one is upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Ball. Down.
The Rays down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4.
Aye.
Worm burner into
Here's
the
a base hit.
for a knock. And
Here's my first base runner.
Run to the plate.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
An
shortstop,
outstanding
Ketel
hitter in
Marte.
Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3.
And to get the race. So, never mind.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. For midway in the fourth, it's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing.
On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step into place, just move. Yeah, move.
Bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Clips the corner, 0-2 now. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy.
Oh, flare. That barely made it out of the infield.
Fought off foul. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's too low. 1-2 to count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I have to already get somebody going in the bullpen. Oh, boy.
On the ground to short, Marte. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat.
Oh, one.
Just missed. And it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
Oh, one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Flying around third is Betts. Here's the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity.
Last batter here for Drew.
Clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ball one, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. And that one clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. What a stop to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher on now, Cole Sulser.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this. Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and
not getting any help there.
The 1-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 outs. Bases are full. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the Show, Florida. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. He doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. That one not close, and it's 1-1. That clips the corner. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two on the way. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman Brandon Lowe.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ball.
That
Ball
one missing inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking
Victory.
ball in that 3-2 count
Up
kind of
next
tells you
for
that
Tampa
that's the
Bay,
pitch he has the
right
most
fielder
confidence in
Andrew
right now.
McCutchen.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Lau leads off first with 1 away. This one in the air. Edman takes it in for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman Taylor Walls.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on
Up
now
next for
with 2
Tampa Bay,
away.
center fielder
Johnny
DeLuca.
DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Fly to center his first time.
Best inning I've put together so far offensively.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5.
That was a nasty
It's the
pitch.
Dodgers 3, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball that needs.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-1.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
That's to third, but that rolls foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's ripped into the outfield. DeLuca.
I got that one, though.
It, tracks it down for the out. Out number 2.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe.
No,
and that's his third hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. So the Dodgers lead one, but they lead it 3-0. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game.
I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news. There'd be bad news.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. Fortes, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson digs in now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And the 0-1. To the right side, Edman. Slings to first in time.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Tampa Bay, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
Hey!
All right, station ID time. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we are back. See if we can get anything going offensively.
2 down, nobody on. Slider clips the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball one.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Freeman. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Nope.
It's the Dodgers 3, the Rays nothing.
Down to the city of gold, 'cause we gotta go way down. The place where we both know, 'cause we got time, we'll get old, we can share in this together.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
And that
Ball
is
one.
downstairs. And that is ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tucker, the
That's a
next to
ball.
hit, takes ball one. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. On the ground to third, Caminero tosses to first. 1, 2, 3. Go the Dodgers.
Quick inning there,
It's
at
the
least.
Dodgers 3, the Rays nothing.
With your chest, I told y'all, believe me. Yes, your reign is over. We got next. If you say you are the best, when you say it, better say it.
Top of inning number 7,
For
and
Tampa
stepping
Bay,
in for the Rays,
shortstop,
Ketel Marte.
Well, he's been having a great year this year, and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Hard hit left side. One pitch and one out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Now one missed. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Next to hit, Brandon Lowe.
Ball that's outside.
Raleigh, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air,
there we go.
Center. This is mashed way back, and
there's no shutout, so
a 2-run homer, and they cut into
make a game of it here.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Hey. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Brusdar Graterol gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher now,
Number
Alex Vesia.
51.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Edman.
Yeah, at least put a number on the board, so.
The Rays with a 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time.
Better than
This is
nothing.
Rays baseball on the show, Florida. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Leading off.
Here's Ohtani. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. To the right side. Walls fires to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Tapped in front of the plate. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
I'll take that.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, that's out.
Into center. DeLuca moving in on this one. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3, the Rays 2. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Back here in L.A. and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
Inside ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, not a rock type tonight.
Dodgers, Edwin Diaz, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Scott getting cranked up as well. Popped up. Smith should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher Nick Cortez.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Just
That's ball
missed.
2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Here's a 2-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's off the mark. 3-1 now. Chandler Simpson next to bat for
Hey,
Tampa.
Sheemy. Good job on the 10 stream streak.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Up next
Pretty good
for
spot on the
Tampa
outside,
Bay,
but just
left
couldn't quite
fielder
clip the
Chandler
zone. That's a
Simpson.
stone cold take.
So digging in, Chandler Simpson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a sac bunt here. Throw on to Freeman. Not a terrible result as the tying run advances to scoring position.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Alex Vesia is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's out.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the tying run at second. Swing, and he popped it up.
Yep. It was a quick game tonight, too. We only had 3 hits, and they were all in the first inning.
3-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Foul ball there.
I mean, Diaz hitting the first pitch out of the yard was crazy.
All 1.
One, 2 now. Just
Ball, that's
misses
out.
the mark outside the zone. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down. In there at the knees for a strike. And he'll challenge that called
That's a ball.
strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
That's ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy.
2 down, base is empty. Tommy Edman, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
And they'll do it again. Fights it off, you'll see another. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
At least he was only a solo homer, though.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw
And still
exactly
not
where that was
out of
going
it,
to
though.
be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Way out front for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance for the Rays.
We got any 9th inning magic here.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Got the right guys up.
Nope, that's inside. That's in.
Diaz, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, left field. Hernandez has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Cal Riley.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Rips that one center
Too hard.
field. Grabs it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Lau stands
Inside,
in
ball
now,
one.
looks at that one inside. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full. And everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hey, Cookie. Been a quick one, but I'm down to my final out here.
They're down to their final strike.
And the Dodgers are being the Dodgers, unfortunately.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's okay. It's the Dodgers. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, it not much there I could have done, but I mean, it wasn't a total blowout like the one I had a couple days ago. Yeah, hopefully we all catch it. So, anyway, that'll do it for me tonight. So we'll see if we can even things back up tomorrow evening. Let's see, Danny caught it, I caught it, and Shimi caught it. So, 3 out of 4, not bad. Like I said, we'll try and even this series up tomorrow. So, appreciate you hanging out, and I will see you then. Love you guys.